Hello, how's it going? Happy Co-working Tuesday. Hey, bald guy, nice to see you. Alrighty, friends. I don't know, I kind of want to jump right into it, to be honest. I have updated my to-do list. This is what I'm doing today. So we're going to be working for an hour, then we're going to take a break, and then work for another hour. So we're going to work for 2 hours together today. So let me know what you like to get done in the chat. Updates from me. I play tested quite a bit this past week. I'm really focusing on a game I want to submit to Stonemaier Games for their light game that they're looking for. And so I'm really trying to focus on that one. And I'm actually really stoked with how it's coming along. So hopefully I'll be able to submit that soon to them. So that's why I am focusing on that and also writing the rules, because they require that you have done 2 unguided playtests for games that you submit to them. So I need to have people play the game just based off the rules twice before I can submit to them. So hopefully I can get that done soon. Oh, it's the World Cup in Vancouver. That's kind of cool. I saw lots of people around on Saturday with their jerseys going down to the stadium, and lots of excitement in the city, which is fun. All right, ball guy really needs to figure out the rotating table thing on TTS. Best of luck with that. Yeah, the punters, how you doing? Let's get it. Woo! You have to work on a rule book today for playtesting. I'm a newbie. Any advice? Well, the biggest thing is to always have the objective of the game at the start of the rule book. How do people win? Because that is really important, and a lot of people forget to mention that. They go through the entire rule set and then just say at the end, oh, and this is how you win. So I always say have the objective in the overview at the start, and then also again in the how to win section at the end. I made a whole video actually about Twitch. Are you still there? Oh my gosh. Might be back. I don't know. Just one of those days. I'm going to hardwire in. I don't know why I always forget to do this. See if that helps at all. Make sure no. Okay. Yeah, I mean, OBS is saying that it's fine, but then YouTube is saying the connection is poor. So I don't know. Yeah, anyway, I made a whole video about rules for tips for writing rules. So I would recommend watching that. But the number one thing is just to tell people how to win at the start and at the end. Hey Adam, nice to see you. Gonna try and get an initial prototype idea out of my head this evening. Yay! Best of luck with that. Well, guys, not in the mood to do anything indoors. The weather's fantastic today. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here as well. Maybe during one of my breaks, I got a lawnmower and it's hungry. Enjoy. Yeah, rule books are writing rules is super hard, Adam. I agree. It's definitely a skill for sure. I'm also going to be writing rules today, and It's tough. Also, the number one other thing is to really use visuals, use images to convey what you want to convey. Don't just be a wall of text. Use images to support the text. That's probably one of the number one things as well. Yeah, Ball Guy is reiterating. Don't forget to put in there how to win. Yeah. You heard that. Need to keep the objectives at the beginning. Maybe something about a previous video. Yeah. Hopefully you got that all there. Again, I made a video about, I think it's called like 10 tips for making better rules or something like that. Hey, Sprudel. Nice to see you. Hey, Rockstone Dice. Yay, holding it down on Twitch. I'm finding it hard to be motivated today. I don't know about you. I'm not feeling it. But it's okay. We can do this. Okay. Gonna set the timer. Gonna put 1 hour on the clock here. So that's this. Good. What, I think I got a case of the Tuesdays today. How are you all? How is your motivation level today? Because I'm at like a 2. Sprudel went to Game Author Days 2 weekends ago and gave 4 prototypes to publishers and a few sell sheets. That's awesome. Game Author Days. I haven't heard of that. Where is that? Game Author Days. Convention, maybe? Game Author Days. Where is that? Nothing's coming up when I'm Googling that. But that's awesome, though. Congrats. That's so cool. Oh, it's in Germany. Awesome. That is very, very cool. You're working on some cards right now? Nice. Game Designer Days. Oh, okay. That's also what Ravensburger calls their day where they accept pitches, online pitches, Game Designer Day. They usually seem to do one in like February and then like September. Yeah, that's awesome. That's super cool. Tis But a Scratch on Twitch says, should be signing a contract for my first published game this week. That is so awesome. Yay. That is so awesome. Good job. Congrats. Everyone hype up Tis But a Scratch. That is so awesome. Yeah, you should be very excited. That's huge. Just, take a look at the contract. I know it's like long and boring, but just take a look. Make sure there's nothing weird going on in there. And if you're a member of the Tabletop Game Designers Association, you can send your contract to them and they'll do a free review of it. I mean, technically you have to pay dues for the TTGDA, but it's really not that much. It's included with the membership is free contract review. They're not lawyers, but they are very experienced designers. If you want an actual lawyer to look it over, I highly recommend Zachary Strebeck. He's who I had look over my first contract, if that interests you. Yeah. Congrats, though. That is awesome. Yay! Rockstone Dice is struggling right now with a player aid. Yeah, it's so hard to, make things so concise on the player aid. You don't want too much information. You want to make it as clear and concise as possible. Really drill down to what's the most important things to have on the player aid. And that can be really tough. So good luck with that. Yeah. Congrats, Tis But a Scratch. Yeah. Everyone on YouTube is cheering for you. Oh, Ravensburger was there, Sprudel. Nice. Good. I'm glad you talked to them. Yeah, everyone on YouTube is so excited for you. Yeah, no problem. I think that's one of the best benefits of being a member of the TTGDA is their free contract review. I had them look over a contract recently, and yeah, they found some things that I wouldn't have noticed. So yeah, highly recommend joining, like becoming a member for the TTGDA. Okay, I'm gonna stop procrastinating. I don't want to work today. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, here we go. We can do this. Good luck with your to-do lists. I will see you in the chat. And I'm going to put some music on now, and we're going to focus, and we're going to get things done. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay. I'm going to stop delaying. Okay, bye. Well, we made it, everyone. Made it through the first hour. Yay! Yeah, Tony, I don't know if you're still here, but congrats on your last week before retirement. That's super, super exciting. And yeah, that's so nice that your company is throwing a retirement party for you where they're going to play your games. I love that so much, and I'm so excited for you. Yeah, I bet it's a big week with lots of emotions, so enjoy it. And thanks to everyone else for all your kind words to Tony. Coconutty says when y'all are doing play tests, how often are you one of the players, and how often are you answering questions from the play testers? I will normally play if I am needed for the player count that I want to test. Or if there's just like not enough people and it's just one play tester, so obviously I'll be the other one unless it's a solo game. But ideally I would, well, I don't know, it's a mix because like I like playing the game too, so I can see how I feel because that is valid feedback as well. Particularly because I tend to make games where I'm the target market. Like I like to make games that I personally enjoy playing. And so I do get a lot of information when I play the game as well. So I do like to play it for feedback, but then I also do like to just watch. So I guess it might be about 50-50 to be honest. Where I'm the playtester and where I'm just watching. I think it's good to have a mix of the two. I know what everyone else thinks. Yeah, that hour did go fast. Probably because I like chatted 10 minutes into it. But yes, I do think it went by quickly. So that's good. So hopefully the next one goes by quickly too. Hey, Alicia, nice to see you. Alicia from the Game Crafter. I love the Game Crafter. Shout out to the Game Crafter. Yeah. Alicia says, I'm probably a player at my own test. Like, yeah, 50% of the time. Okay, we're the same there as well. I answer all questions all the time during the play. Unless it's a blind test, then I don't intervene. Yeah. Yeah. I agree with that as well. Coconutty says, so I had a recent playtest where I was one of the players and I was trying to be courteous and answering all the questions that were being asked. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you're a player, you're still running the playtest as the designer. You're also playing. So that can also be challenging because you're trying to play the game, but you're also still like answering questions and kind of teaching and stuff like that. So, it can be nice to maybe do that when the game is a bit further along and there's not like a ton of questions happening and you're more just kind of enjoying playing the game. And that's always really exciting when you're playtesting a game and you're playing it and you're just enjoying playing it. And there's not a ton of questions and there's not a ton of things that you're just like, oh, like I need to write that down because that needs to be fixed and that needs to be fixed. You're just playing the game and you're like, that's a super fun moment. Because you're like, okay, this is actually might be close to being done or at least pitchable. Hey, Joey, nice to see you. Oh, we still have another hour. It's not the end. You caught us in the middle. I got a bad case of the Tuesdays today. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm struggling, but we're going to make it through another hour. I'm going to send out this newsletter and then hopefully have time to update my prototype. Probably not. Realistically, probably not. But we'll get through another hour together. But in retrospect, I think I would have preferred to have the playtesters read the relevant cards/components and see if they understood. Yeah, sometimes when people ask me a question, I'll ask them like, well, like, how do you interpret that? Or how do you see it? And if it's not clear, then I know that I need to make the cards more clear. But yeah, if they're just asking you like, what does this card do? And it literally says on the card what to do. You can tell them like, oh, just, read the card and it should tell you what to do. If it's not clear, then I need to fix the wording. Yeah, but I would encourage them to, if they're just asking you about things that are explained either on the player aid or on the cards themselves, then I would be like, oh, just take a look at the reference card and see if that answers your question. Because if not, then yeah, you need to fix the wording for it. Yeah, Joy, find something to do for the next hour. But we're still gonna take a break. We have reached break time, so we need to move around and stretch and get a snack, and then we're gonna put another hour on the clock. So you have some time to think of your to-dos. A case of the Tuesdays isn't as bad as a case of the Mondays. Yeah, probably. I need to remind myself it's only 3 more days till the weekend. But I just have so much to do this week, and I'm probably going to be working this weekend anyway. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I did have a case of the Mondays yesterday as well, so that's compounding onto my Tuesday. It's okay. I think also, like, just a few annoying things happened this morning, and I'm just, like, letting them bother me. Like, it's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Papa Patzer, Papa Patzer has a Game Crafter gift card because they were one of the winners for my Game Jam that the Game Crafter sponsored, and they gave gift certificates to all of the winners, which is so awesome. Is it a waste to spend it to print decks of cards for a prototype that still needs to be tested more? And then Alicia very kindly answered, depends on where you are in your testing. I like a nice printed version for later tests so the quality of the prototype doesn't hinder the feedback I'm looking for at that time. Yeah, that's a fair point for sure. Oh, that's so exciting that you have that gift card. You can get so many cool things from the Game Crafter. I'm very close-ish to being able to order the puzzle book that I've been making that I want to put up on the Game Crafter. I'm still gathering feedback from people based off the PDF I sent them. But I'm really excited for when I can order a sample book from the Game Crafter and actually hold it in my hands and see how it feels and how it plays, the physical book. I'm super excited about that. And actually, I thought of another game yesterday that I'm like, this would be perfect for the Game Crafter. Maybe like a mint tin game, just a deck of cards and a mint tin. And I was like obsessively thinking about that last night, which I think could be cool. And it mainly, like, it's basically an idea for me to learn Spanish. It's like a card game to learn Spanish. And I pretty much just want to make it for myself because I think it's cool and I'm just over Duolingo. So I think I might do that just so I can have a fun game from the Game Crafter to learn Spanish with. And then if people like it, I can maybe put it up for sale. But I kind of just want to make a cool thing for myself. Yeah, I'm obsessed with the Game Crafter. I don't know if you can tell, but okay, I'm gonna stop jibber jabbering. I'm gonna take a break now. Okay, let's just answer a couple more questions here. Burkrula says, do you playtest for your playtesters if they have a prototype on hand? What? Do you playtest for your playtesters if they have a prototype on hand? I'm not quite sure, not 100% what the question is. Maybe you're asking like if they have the prototype and you want to do like an unguided playtest. I'm not quite sure, Brukula. I think I need more information. Oh, thanks, Alicia. You're excited to see my puzzle book. Yeah, me too. If I'm at a proto-spiel, yes. Maybe Alicia understands the question. I don't understand. My brain is also a little fried. I'm going to take a break now. Let's all take a break. Let's take a break for a few minutes, and we'll come back refreshed and super energized for another hour of work. Oh, wait, sorry, Twitch. Duolingo is a chore. Yeah. Absolutely. I got so over Duolingo. I had like a 300 plus day streak and I was just like, you know what? No, I'm done. I was just so over them constantly being like, you're going to lose your streak. You're going to lose your streak. You're going to lose your streak. You got to freeze your streak. You got to do this. You got to do that. You got to pay more to save your streak. And then like the Duolingo owl like crying if you miss a day, and then like the millions of ads. I'm just like, I don't need this in my life. And I just stopped. One day I just stopped. I have been doing it every day for over a year. I think it was over a year. It was 300 something days. And I'm just like, no. And like just some other shady things too. They're just like using AI for their voices instead of people and just yada, yada, yada. I was just over it. And I'm just like, you know what? I just want to make my own card game to learn Spanish. I also got a book. I got this cool book that's in Spanish, but then like certain words are underlined and then they have the definition like in that chapter. So it's a way to like learn Spanish while reading a story. And I'm like, that's cool. It's a bit advanced for me, so I don't understand majority of the words, but I love the concept. So I got that. I got a physical book for that, and then I'm really thinking about making this game for myself. Yeah, every day I get home from work, I'm like, oh, I gotta do my daily thing. Oh yeah, it was just another daily thing too. It's just like, oh, every day gotta do the Duolingo. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. If a playtester is also a designer and they have a game they want me to test, I'm all for it. That's actually an unwritten rule at events like Proto-Spiels. Yeah. Yeah, you mean like playtest as many games as you ask people to playtest yours. Like give as much feedback as you take. Golden rule. The Duolingo owl just wants what's best for you. No, they don't. They're evil. That owl, I don't trust it at all. Oh, you love it? You're on 450 plus. Congratulations, Joey. No shade. It was just a personal preference. I just felt like the constant ads, and then they changed the format too. Changed to like energy instead of hearts or something, and then you needed to buy more energy to continue your lesson. And I was just done. I'm sorry. I feel like I did learn Spanish fairly well from their system, though, I think, maybe. So that's something. Okay, I'm going to stop now. A language learning game would be really cool. Go for it. Okay, I will. I need to add it to my life project management spreadsheet. I need to update that because yeah. Got maybe a few two things going on at the moment. Okay, let's take a break for about 5 minutes and then we'll come back for another hour. Alrighty? I'll see you very soon. I don't know if caffeine is the answer, but I'm going to try. Let me know what you want to get done in the next hour. I'm going to be sending out my newsletter. I have no idea what my topic is going to be. I still don't know. We'll figure it out. And then hopefully maybe I have time to work a little bit on my game. Probably not, but we'll see. Yeah, Duolingo, from what I remember reading, they were using AI voices instead of humans. And then, yeah, I think all the sentences are generated by AI now. Not 100% sure about that, but I think that's what I remember reading. Some of the sentences seem wacky enough to be non-human. Mine is insistent to let me know that the wolf is smoking. What? I mean, the bad wolves do when they hang out behind the gym or blow down pig-built houses. That's what I was thinking. I was like, that wolf definitely smoked. Oh, you're learning Russian. Cool. Yeah, I was learning Spanish, and then I also used it to learn some Vietnamese when I was in Vietnam, and then French. But I'm fairly fluent-ish in French, so it's just like a refresher. I think those were the only languages I tried. Ball guys having a tough time at TTS. Striking out on their function names today. I don't know if there's any TTS pros in the chat. I am not one, so I can't help you. I'm so sorry for giving you yet another dud function name. I don't even know what that means. Caffeine is always the answer. Okay. Cheers. It's a special World Cup Coca-Cola. Wow. So yeah, Vancouver is one of the host cities, and so there's people walking around with their jerseys and there's soccer balls everywhere. It's very exciting. I'm not a huge soccer person, so I don't really I'm not that invested, but it's a fun atmosphere, I'll tell you that. It's definitely really like it's lots of people everywhere, very busy, so I'm not even bothering trying to drive anywhere for like the next month because I live downtown, so I'm like there was an entire parade of Australian fans and also apparently fans from Turkey fans, but I didn't see them because they were on a different road, but I was right next to the one with all the Australian fans, and it was just hundreds of people walking down the street going to the stadium for the game, and this was not a closed road. So there were just like cars sitting there, and then there's just hundreds of people walking by them on the road, and they just had to wait probably like 20 minutes for the whole unofficial parade to go down the street. And they did that for hours on Saturday because the game didn't start till like 9 p.m. or something like that. And I saw them out at 3 p.m. and then again at 7 p.m. walking down the street. It was wild. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not driving. I don't think I'm even going to attempt to drive for the next month. I got my good parking spot and I'm just going to just stay parked for the next month. Now I'll get more used to our transit system in Vancouver, which I should probably be more familiar with anyway. I'm sorry it's not working for you, ball guy. Yeah, have a great day. Best of luck with what you're trying to do in TTS. Yeah, it sounds like you're trying to do something really custom. But maybe post in the Discord about the issue that you're having, and I'm sure someone would probably know what to do. And also, I'm assuming that there's a Discord for Tabletop Simulator. Someone would probably know in there what to do. Okay, I'm going to stop YouTube looks like it's frozen again. I don't know if it is, but whatever. Okay, let's put another hour on the clock. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. It's great. We're doing it. Okay, 1 hour. Do the full hour, because last time I chatted for like 10 minutes. I took 10 minutes off the clock. So let's do the full hour. If it wants to show up. No, that's all right. Try it again. Okay, let me know what you want to get done. Oh yeah, TTS. When I say TTS, I mean Tabletop Simulator. It could be text to speech, yeah. But yeah, in this, why are words so difficult today? In this atmosphere, is Tabletop Simulator. That's what I'm talking about. Rockstar Dice stopped using TTS in favor of ScreenTop.gg and has been loving it. Oh, nice. I have heard good things about ScreenTop.gg. I've played several prototypes in there by other designers. And yeah, from what I see, it seems very like streamlined and fairly intuitive and not a ton of bells and whistles, just pretty straightforward is the kind of the vibe I get from it. I haven't tested it out, but yeah, seems like people who use it enjoy it. So yeah, it's another great option for sure. Hey, Valiant's here. Check in. Hope all is well. Good luck today with the work hour. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm dealing with a case of the Tuesdays, but honestly, this caffeine is slightly making me feel better, I think. I got a little pep in my step. All right. I'm going to stop eating into our time. Let's get to it. Let's get serious and get to it and work and be productive. Okay, here we go. Okay. We did it. I ended up getting like into the flow a little bit at the end there because I was working on my game, which was fun. Yeah, I'm stoked with how that one's coming together. I might be able to play test it tonight. We'll see. But I hope you got lots done today, or that you enjoyed hanging out. Thanks so much for working alongside me today. Yeah, these sessions are always really great, even when I'm dealing with a case of the Tuesdays. It makes it a lot more enjoyable to go through all these tasks together. So hopefully you were able to get some stuff done. Alrighty, I'm gonna head out, but thank you all so much for being here. I'll see you next week, and I also wanted to give you a heads up that I will be taking July off from YouTube and Twitch. So there won't be any co-working streams in July. So sorry, but it's good to take a break sometimes. I'm going to be making a video like letting people know about this, but I just wanted to give you a heads up that we're going to have one more co-working stream next Tuesday and then going to take July off. So yeah, thank you all so much. Thanks Valiant for popping in, and Alicia, so nice to see you, and Coconutty and Ball Guy, enjoy that nice weather out there today, and Joey, so good to see you. Everyone over on YouTube, Burkrilla, Papa Patzer, Sprudel and Tony, congrats again on your last day before retirement. Super, super exciting. Hector, so good to see you. Mr. Pirate Dancer, of course. Adam. Went all the way back up to the top. I don't think I missed anyone. I'm sorry if I did. Okay, that's as far back as I can go. I think I got everyone there. Thanks so much, Rockstone Dice, and Andy, and Sweetcroft, and everyone over on Twitch. Thanks so much for holding it down. Oh, and Tis But a Scratch, congrats again on signing a game with a publisher. That is so, so awesome and super, super exciting. All right, friends, I'm out of here. Thank you again so much for hanging out. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you later. Bye.